Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. And I sound like a dude. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Overtime Chatter. Excuse me just a second. Dang. Okay, let's try it again. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Overtime Chatter. Please excuse my voice. It's going to go in and out. I think I'm fighting off a cold. But I'm here today to recap with you Love and Marriage Huntsville, the episode that aired December the 3rd, 2023. Okay, we start off this episode with the two people that get on my fucking nerves. Damn, 50 minutes in, but I don't care. I can't monetize no way. I don't have enough videos. So I can say all the shit I want to say. And I hope anybody that's watching me don't get offended by what I say, because I don't mean nothing. I'm just talking. But this is the overtime chatter. Hmm. Well, we can relax and we say we want to say around here, but I don't mean to offend nobody. So I call names and shit. I'm real immature for a 57. So anyway, we start off this episode with two people that get on my fucking nerves, Kimmi and Maurice. And she is having a fit because she's fussing at Maurice because Micah, who I think is their brother or somebody, I think it's their other brother, he's not finished doing shit in their office space, and she has completed what she is supposed to do. So I see why she under a lot of pressure. Apparently, she has rented those suites. She has contracts on those suites, and she ready to start passing out keys to these people so they can get in their spot. But Micah got like a lot of little shit missing, but a lot of little shit adds up to be a whole bunch of shit, like railings and I think Kimmy wanted a microwave or something in her office, but that's not what's important because Michael leaves the scene. And what I see here is a grown ass woman talking to a grown ass man baby about being a man. So she said, when I first got with you, I thought you was gonna be a man that when shit break in the house, you would run to Home Depot, or Lowe's, or what's the other motherfucker, Ace Hardware, somewhere, get me something to fix the shit in the house. And he was like, why we can't just get somebody to pay for it? And she was like, cause even this building, you put why I'm not I hired a man, I hired somebody. See, he a motherfucker who hired people and then even after he hired people, he don't even go back to check to see what the fuck they doing. Kimmy sitting there talking to a bozo. And this motherfucker gonna come out and say, I'm a lawyer. Nigga, where the fuck is you lawyering? I ain't seen you seen these lawyers' cases? Motherfucker, you ain't the only lawyer in Huntsville, Alabama. And ain't nobody seen you or we ain't seen your ass go to court with nobody. We ain't seen nobody retain your ass. And I don't even think for real, you passed the bar. I think you probably did the first part of this shit, not the second part, because there's two parts to the bar. I think you gotta do the exam part or the whole thing is a fucking exam, but I think a multiple choice shit, and then it's the writer's part. So I think the bar lasts like 2 fucking days or some shit like that. So anyway, he just sitting in the chair like a little kid with his leg crossed and his head laying back. That motherfucker ain't finna do shit. Bitch, you got scammed. You ain't see him coming. You got this motherfucker. He got right on probation. That's what I don't understand too. How the fuck is you lawyering and you on probation till like 2025 or some shit? Whose channel was it? Oh my God. Forgive me. Whoever it is, I ain't scared to say it, motherfucker, because she had the records and everything. Who Pink? Pink Notebook? Pink Lessons? I want to say Pink Lessons. I think that's the name of the site. Well, anyway, she got all this shit on you. The other lady named Black Titanic, she be having shit on y'all too. So you ain't doing nothing, Maurice. You got scammed, Kimmy, and you too scared to say it. And you were fucking in the nail and foot shop, fucking with Mel about changing her last name. Bitch, you should have a name changing party and change your party. Your name back. You just got a husband to say you got a husband. That's not no fucking husband. That's a goddamn boy. Because that's all boys think about is what they can stick their dick in. They ain't trying to do no work. They're trying to go play like your husband be playing, getting you a Jeep Rubicon. Bitch, that's his Jeep. He even said in the conversation, he said, my Jeep. girl, he just, like I'm saying, you got played. This motherfucker can't do nothing. This motherfucker can't even vote. So how the fuck did he take the bar? I'm gonna look that shit up for next Saturday. I'm gonna find out. And you there in Huntsville, Alabama? I'm gonna see how the fuck is you taking a bar and you got charges. And you didn't get the charges after the bar. You got the charges before the bar. And even if you did, motherfucker, you still can't practice because you're on probation. So you're not doing shit. So you should be glad to fit. You ain't even watching your goddamn son. This bitch is crazy. At the age that I am, the grown age, that's her house. I almost sure it is her house. He would have to move. This motherfucker gonna move till he show me something. Yeah, you are fixing. You come back over here, motherfucker, just to fix shit. You ain't, and then you trying to get this motherfucker pussy, and he don't do shit. And every time you turn around, I'm tired of hearing about your coochie. I am. Oh, I went to a steam thing, and it's supposed to help my libido. It's all different kinds of like herbs and spices and shit. And he started laughing. He was like, "Man, ain't nothing wrong with you. Everything God gave you everything you need, God already gave you, and your vagina cleans itself. Yeah, motherfucker, that's the only thing you got right. A woman's vagina does, so it's supposed to cleanse itself by itself monthly. So you got that part right. It ain't supposed to be drilled in the dugout like a goddamn excavation site, but it do clean itself. So that dumb, he know that shit. If he don't know nothing else, he know about some pussy, and he ain't even got one. I'm just saying, and then she started with that shit with the Marcel. And then while we was there, she took a pregnancy test. Who? Child Letitia. Bitch, stop gossiping. You around that, why don't you sit around and talk about Mel and Letitia with that? Mark, he don't do nothing. He just want to fuck all day. He don't watch his son. He just hoodwinked me. Why don't you talk about that type of shit? You ain't got time to be invited to parties and shit. You got too much work to do. You got to check on the foreman down at the fucking rentals place where you renting the things at. You got to get home and cook something to eat. You got to put the goddamn cup in the sink right where he was standing next to the sink and didn't do it. He just walked the fuck off. He think you is nigga. You just motherfucker glorified mama that he get to stick his dick in. I'm just gonna say it. He is not a man. I'll be embarrassed if I was somewhere this motherfucker started talking all lawyerly. I'm like, shut the fuck up. You don't do shit. I know y'all. They got my go. They got my go. So anyway, let me get back to their asses. I ain't done yet. So anyway, I don't know what I put that name. Who the fuck is Anthony? So anyway, after she got her coochie steamed, it still ain't make her want to get on with Maurice. It ain't your body, bitch. That shit mental. It's hard to get you wet looking at a fucking big ass dumb kid who don't fix nothing, who don't want to put a microwave in your office, who 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 telling you that your coochie that it's mental and you know that you got cancer and what you supposed to do and shit. What, bitch? Man. He just I don't know. So anyway, he pacifying her again. Just give me a list, bitch. You'll write 13 lists. He won't even lift the bitch up to read it. So she knows she need to do that shit or do like he said, call a repairman and spend your money. Cause this you run around. Is you real estate nursing, whatever the fuck you doing, housemaiding. Nigga, you supposed to be your fucking partner. This motherfucker, you is shit. You work for this nigga. Overtime. I wish he would try to get the fuck off of me. Won't even fucking fix throw the mold the shit away in the refrigerator, and it's your shit that you put in there. Your molded ass lunchroom too. How the fuck is you going out eating lunch and shit? Who money is you spending? How the fuck did you buy a Rubicon? Oh, he must be spending his money from the show. Cause this motherfucker ain't got. That's why he don't work. Cause he getting paid for them little old little sessions and shit he be doing on the show. So anyway, she go on with this. Letitia thought she might be pregnant. He's like, he thought she might be pregnant. Hmm. Yeah, and ooh, child. And I said she better tell Marcel why the fuck. would you tell her to tell that shit to her nigga? Especially since she ain't pregnant. Especially since you know he a dickhead from hell. He can't, man, as soon as she say that shit, he gonna be fucking with her. He ain't gonna be home. I don't know if that baby mine. I had, I got my, I got my shit. I got my shit, I got my shit tied, no cap. Yeah, down he a motherfucker. He probably ain't even go get his vasectomy. He one of them motherfuckers. He could be lying to. He might do a what's his name? What's that dude? The big ass head. Always keep his hat on and wear sunglasses. What's his name? I'm gonna say Oreo. His name Oreo. Y'all know that motherfucker that got that girl from Real Housewives. If you remember, put his name Neo, that big head motherfucker that's always wearing glasses, told his girlfriend to go get a vasectomy and he gonna get one because they had a boy and a girl together. And this motherfucker, while she up there laying on the table getting fused, this motherfucker somewhere throwing dollars at the stripper and shit. And then he left her and he done had 5 other kids since then. And she moved on too and got married. Guess what? Can't have no baby because of this motherfucker. I shoot one of them motherfucking kids. I'd be mad at his ass. I mean, I wouldn't hurt nobody kid, but I'm just saying I'd be mad as a motherfucker. Like, I couldn't have no more babies. You ain't gonna have none. I ain't that crazy. But if I was, it's the shit I'd do. So anyway, and I'm sick of this hoe too. Maurice got to go, y'all. He got to go. I'm like, get the fuck off me, nigga. I ain't giving you shit. I don't give a fuck. Cheat on me, bitch. Cheat on me. I just need I only need one more reason. It ain't need no one heavy. Cheat cause you're already cheating. Nigga, don't forget nigga don't pick your drawers up when you come out of that shower. I'm signing it. I'm sending you papers. Lawyer that shit. So anyway, we had this one. I'm sick of Stormi too with her big ass balloon face. I'm just sick of her. And I hate her hair with that middle part and that I don't like her hair like that. Do not sue her in no way. So when she called, one named Kiki Darkwing Duck, and she got names for motherfuckers, girl, don't call nobody no names. See, I call people names because I don't give a fuck what you say about me. Plus, I know what I know. And what I know is this. My aesthetics might not be good for you, but I ain't for you, bitch. Somebody, before I was even born, knew the amount of hairs on my head outside, even not even counting the artificial ones. Nigga, I was playing. I am designed by the best designer in the world. So if you don't like that fashion, fuck you. So anyway, let's keep moving on. So we got Stormi, and she on her crusade to make everybody friends. I'm meeting with Letitia today because I really like to talk up to her about Kiki. Why these bitches? You know these bitches don't get along. Every time you bring up Kiki name, fucking what's her name? Letitia run for the hills and shit like she got leprosy and she don't want to catch it. So I don't even know why. And why the fuck do you even kiss on me? If you friends with Kiki, just like fucking Letitia said, if you friends with Kiki, cool. And you friends with me, cool. But us friends together, fuck that. So leave it alone. Oh, I just really want to get y'all together. She said, I thought we could have a little sit down. And Letitia's like, no, that bitch, when that bitch did the power wash out of that cup onto my face, she pretty much sealed the deal that I ain't fucking with her. So she said, I know this bitch. I knew, I can't fuck with her because she on drugs. And she was like, no, she's in recovery. She's like, that is not recovery. And I ain't even gonna tell you, I ain't see her crushing no pills and snort none. And he didn't on no spoon and put no thing around her arm and shoot it up. But she got fucking drug behavior. So I know. Letitia, be quiet. Just shut up, especially on camera. Just don't say shit. I keep looking over here, y'all, because I got my notes over here. I'm shooting from a different location. I'm laying in my bed because I got to try to get on this goddamn dialysis machine. And it's been giving me trouble sitting up. So I got to lay like reclined or some shit. So I rather lay in the bed shit. I might go to sleep. So anyway, um, so anyway, we haven't left yet because they started talking. She's like, well, girl, I ain't trying to talk about Kiki. What's going on, girl? And did y'all know how Keisha, them pink pants was, your pleats is supposed to stay pleats. Your shit look like a fan. Yeah. She don't pleated that. She looked good in the pink. Her eye makeup was nice too. Her fucking pants just threw it all off. I ain't really see her shoes either. But I know her pants did. Once I seen how her shorts was pulling like that from like a wave, which too much in that they ain't got enough give in the ass and the hips, so the pleats is open like they're saying peace signs like that, but they were supposed to go like this. They didn't look like pleats, they look fans. I ain't like that shit. I ain't like how Stormi had her hair again. Didn't like that shit. So anyway, um, so she was like, "Yeah, I went to Vegas. One of my girlfriends, I think she said it was her birthday, and one of her girlfriends had a bachelorette party." So she said, "Oh, so did Marcel go with you?" And she was like, "Oh no, girl, he was in Colombia." And she was like, "Huh? Another foreign country?" And she was like, "Yeah, he went to Colombia. His friend was doing a bachelorette party, a bachelor party." Now, I don't mean no harm. Whoever these friends is, they must be a fluid, cause her wedding must be all she wanted to be. Cause you ain't going out the country to Colombia. So Storm said, "It's prostitution up in that motherfucker like rampant." And she was like, and Letitia was like, "He can get hoes in Vegas too, so he can go to Colombia. I don't give a fuck." So in her confessional with that ugly ass purple dress on, she's saying, what she say? She said, "Me and Marcel are grown adults, folks. We knows what we's doing." So anyway, bitch, you better tell that motherfucker. If you tell this motherfucker that you took a pregnancy test, he gonna be offended. You better tell that motherfucker you think you had fibroid. You took a fibroid test or some shit, and it came back negative because he gonna the girl. What you said? What you said? So anyway, they still wasn't finished. So somebody said, what was up with that shit with the handcare shit? How you like plagiarize my stuff? Well, you just come busting in my room. I'm recording. I should lock my door. Here, you gonna have to lay right here and be very quiet, or you gonna have to leave. You need some help? Come on, give me your hand. You gotta give it to me so I can help you. Lay right there. Turn your face away from the light, not in the light. Go that way. Turn all the way around. Keep turning. Don't fall off the bed. Scoot over. Okay, now stay there. Spit on my papers. Ugh. I'm sorry, y'all. I always get an intrusion. Let me try to hurry up and get through this. So anyway, so she was like, you plagiarized my shit. And she was like, "No, I didn't. I paid somebody to take care of that, and they plagiarized it." Huh? And she was like, "Don't you think you should apologize?" She said, "Apologize for what?" She was like, "You kind of damaged my brand and you kind of damaged yours too. Because we didn't look credible." I ain't damaged my brand, child, when they was doing that shit on the internet, on the internets and on the YouTube. Child, me and Molly, we clean. Me and Molly and Mila, we cleaned up off of that shit. We made sales. So I mean, I called the person, the web designer, and I let him have it, let him know I wasn't behind him no more. And then my assistant, who was supposed to read it, bitch, I don't leave my shit in the hands of nobody. You ain't that busy. You not that goddamn busy that you can't read a return policy. So she was like, "You just not gonna follow?" No, girl, I ain't do nothing wrong. Again, teacher never takes accountability for shit that she does. So anyway, she said, Letitia, people just don't like me, girl. I ain't worrying about that. What the fuck people not liking you got to do with you plagiarizing, Stormi, return policy, and keeping her name on and all that shit? Absolutely nothing. Girl, go drive somewhere off a bridge, preferably. So anyway, we got Nell and Chris. And Chris is talking about little Chris, and he said he came to the office and he came by and we talked. And he was saying what Chris was saying about her. How he can't when he come to the house, everybody jump on him. She's like, "Goddamn right, I'm jumping this motherfucker. I'm gonna jump this motherfucker because they owe me money. I'm jumping this motherfucker because I call him, I text him, I call him, I text him, and weeks and shit go by. And then we have family dinner. This motherfucker should show up. Like I ain't gonna say shit. Like, bitch, I'm your mama. I've been texting, calling." And he was like, "Well, he really doesn't need that now." I think that he's real depressed. You're like, fuck this motherfucker. You know what they is? They some spoiled ass motherfuckers. And he's spoiled because he like the boy. You understand what I'm saying? And he the baby and shit. And he named after you. So he a fucking faggot ass acting baby. And he might be depressed. And they say he depressed because some shit with some football. But like he been out of school for a long time. Like that football shit ain't worked out in some years. He ain't doing that. He's sitting around playing on y'all tops and he playing on his own top. He might need some counseling. And Nell said, I go with him, but I ain't going for no bullshit. I'm going for change. So it's good to have a style. I don't have no law, no bad shit to really say about Nell. Except she gonna dial back a little bit. She come out the box with it. But that's how she operate. And then I to feel like this kids know how their mother operate. They'll talk all that shit, but as soon as something wrong, with one of her kids or that car broke or they ain't got no food, where the fuck you think she gonna be? Somewhere talking shit about how somebody owe her money? No, she gonna be getting groceries. She gonna be making car repairs, just like she was getting this motherfucker out of jail. Why the fuck is he in jail? That's what I'm saying. He affluent and he think everybody supposed to kiss his ass. And even if he was hot shit, he probably was hot shit in high school with football and whatever. If he went to college half long, he was in college. He probably was hot shit then or wasn't or whatever. But shit happens. Yo, I got a lot of shit happen. I had a husband die. I ain't want him to die. I had one divorce man with him divorced me. I had a whole bunch of shit. Had miscarriages. You got this shit just happening in life. You just got to fucking pick up and go on this hard. And sometimes you need help with that. But no, don't change nothing about yourself. Just keep being there. And Chris was like, yeah, I was crying. I had to hold back from crying for that motherfucker because he gets too stupid to cry for himself. He be riding around. I was like, now it's like he be riding around 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. And then why the fuck would you be a nigga riding around 2, 3 o'clock in the morning in Alabama? You looking for trouble. He ain't got to ride. Go sit outside your apartment in your car. Yeah, you ain't got to listen to the music. Yeah, you don't have no business being nowhere at 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning when ain't shit open at 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, but trouble. And that's why I get stuff in trouble because say, nah, he do it because he can't sleep. Nigga, eat some melatonin. So anyway, oh my God, this scene. But I'm alright with this scene because Mel ate the fuck out of Kimmy. Okay, so Kimmy invites Letitia. I'm sorry I'm moving around. My grandson in here now. He's just ugh. So he's just everywhere. And it's like 1, 2 o'clock in the morning. So anyway, Kimmy invites Tisha and Mel for pedicures. And first of all, I'm with you, Mel. Mel said, nigga, I keep my feet done, but I'll go for fuck with you. Ain't nothing. Plus, I need to get some camera time anyway. I'll go fuck with these hoes. So anyway, Letitia get there first. And she said she hopes she gets to stay for this visit because the last visit, all they wanted to talk about was Kiki and her shit. So anyway, I hope you get to stay too, ho. So Kim asked her, did she put her vaginal oils and shit on? She was like, no. And then she said, girl, did you tell your husband you took a pregnancy test? And she said, And she said, girl, why not? Bitch, you know why she ain't tell him. I would encourage you to tell him better late to tell him than never. You might as well just get that business off your mind. She want Martell to haul off and knock the shit out of you. That's why she wants you to tell it. Yeah, and y'all to get in a big ass argument. Cause he ain't gonna laugh about that shit. We see that next week. So anyway, Kimmy says, I was seeing on the internet how you was doing your name change. She was like, yes, I did. She said, was it public or was it private? I don't get it, cause it looked like it was public. She was trying to be funny. She know shit wasn't public. That's why she wasn't invited. Or was it private? Because I was just waiting to get my little text message invite. And Mel should have been for real and said, and I think she was. She was like, nah, I only invited people that rock with me. She was like, well, I was assuming. So here go Letitia ear hustle. Girl, I don't know why, Mel just like that. I don't understand why she didn't invite Kimmy. I mean, I thought they was close since she did her breast cancer party. So, I just don't know. Don't worry about it, bitch. You know you weren't making the list. So anyway, usually she said, well, you know how I roll. When I invite you, then I mean I gotta write Maurice. If I write Maurice, I feel like I gotta write Letitia and Martell, and they all They all his friends, and I didn't want to do that, so I didn't. So you see Mel in her confessional, she's like, "Man, these bitches don't rock with me." She didn't say it. She said, "These motherfuckers, they don't wish me well. You know, we hot and cold." So I didn't want hot and cold people. I want people that was always supporting me, and the people that was there was the motherfuckers that was supporting me. So you know, well, how was it, bitch? It was nice. It was awesome. So then she started on this because she wasn't invited. I don't know. I don't think I would have did a name change. I mean, because you in school and your somebody said, "What's your mama last name?" And your one person named this, and then your mama named different. You're like, mm. And she was like, first of all, why the fuck is kids in school wondering what your mama last name is? Because I know nowadays ain't no kids just gonna. If you ask somebody, "What's your mama last name?" They're like, "Fuck you, hoe. What's your mama last name?" Ain't no kids gonna indulge on information, not unless they real good friends. And then if I'm real good friends with somebody and they fucked up that me and my mom ain't got the same name, then she won't be my friend no more. But that shit is not an issue because everybody shit fucked up in school. It's sisters and brothers in school who don't got the same last name. So get the fuck out of here. And then when Mel said, "Well, that's funny because you wasn't married when you had your son. You actually had a bastard, and y'all ain't had the same names. And when you got married, you ain't had the same names. So now what's the big deal?" Shut her down. Shut her down. That's what she did. Bitch, go find a bridge. So anyway, Kimmy just hating. And Letitia just over there ear hustling. Ain't saying shit. So anyway, Kimmy is not Mel friend. Kimmy is a fair weather. I'ma kiss your ass. I'm always gonna be on the skies because it's four of them and Mel just one person. And it look like Mel ain't taking me with her when she roll, and she ain't. So anyway, while they're there, Mel, like I said, she could have shot off the table. She said, "Yeah, Letitia, yeah, I heard you felt the type of way about um me saying that you thought it was me. Girl, it wasn't you. Yes, it was her. You don't like her, bitch. She was part of the. That was part of the energy. That I don't like male energy. I just didn't want to talk about the situation anymore. You know, And she's like, "But I just, so Mel was like, "Yeah, but I was just saying, when I walk in, everybody talking shit about the expo. Then when I say something, it's like, you don't want to talk about it no more." Oh, girl, it wasn't nothing like that. I mean, it was exactly like that. So anyway, Mel knows she bullshitting, so she stopped talking to her. As she should. So she said, "We good, they good." She said, "So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna keep these little things coming together so we can always be able to follow up on each other and make sure we ain't doing nothing crazy." And she said, "Do y'all follow each other?" Shut the fuck up, Kimmy. No, I don't follow this bitch. And I don't want her to know where the fuck I'm at neither. I don't know how they following work, but I'm assuming it's like follow. That mean that motherfucker know what move you make when you post. So anyway, she said we can't unblock each other. We done blocked so many goddamn people that it's just ridiculous. So anyway, they good with that. So here goes Stormi with her bright idea. Let's double date. While she was talking to Keisha, so the double date is terrible. First of all, double date is being disrespected because Letitia and Marcel show up an hour and a half late. Bitch, I'd been gone. As soon as they came, we put them racks away. Stormy way too late start putting her rack away. I put that back. Hey, y'all just getting in. Well, all right, then I'm gonna see y'all. Where y'all going? I'm bet you an hour and a half late. I ain't waiting for shit. I don't even wait on my turds. Do you hear me? If it take too long for me to shit, I'm getting up. You better come on, motherfucker. I ain't playing. Me and you both be racing to the bathroom to find coverage, cause I don't wait for shit. And I ain't waiting an hour and a half for a motherfucking couple that I do not like. I know my man won't. So anyway, they get there, and Courtney say he ain't mad about nothing. He said, "The only thing I'm mad about is that you call me Mr. Steele, and you know what my last name is." So they started on that bitch shit again, and Letitia was just looking with her hands on her hip, like, you just that's words just so disrespectful. And then Stormy said, whatever I was saying to you supposed to direct it to me, not direct it to, I don't know, some shit on. These motherfuckers don't get along, so I was glad for this thing. I'm just gonna rush this scene over. because I'm sick of hearing about it, and I'm sick of hearing them talk to each other. So anyway, um, when it girl go left, when what's her name? Stormy says to the Scots, and see, why you ignoring me, Marcel? See, you ignoring me or ignoring my husband or some shit. And see, that's why Tisha got that damn power wash with that drink in her face for ignoring people. So at least the Tisha got mad about that shit. She's like, oh, so you think, that's cool that I got hit in the face with a drink because I ignored somebody, because I was trying to remain peaceful, because I wanted to walk away from confrontation. So anyway, I just see Tommy packing up her shit to leave, and that's the end of the episode. She pretending like she got it, or the phone rang or something, but she putting her cue sticks away. So that means to me that she is not going to mess with them, and she's getting ready to leave in the middle of the day. So we'll see how this roll out, cause I just ew, they just ew. You know what I'm saying? They just weird. They're weird. They just a bunch of people who don't like each other. Or they just, what they doing like Maurice? You a fucking fraud, yo. You just ain't even for real. So anyway, y'all know how I'm feeling about the show. Look at how my voice sound. It was just, it was just, it just made my stomach hurt. I almost want to see what's his name? Martell come with that girl. What they call her, coleslaw, that he supposed to be engaged to or some shit. That Ariana, the one he had the baby off of his wife with. I almost want her to come to the show. There'd be some real shit, because these motherfuckers, and they too old for this. I would not want to be this age, that big old age they is dealing with that nonsense. You know what I'm saying? You love in Huntsville. You supposed to show us how to make money, show us how to make love. Y'all motherfuckers showing us how motherfuckers hate on each other. Excuse me.